Hello everyone, Crochet CJ here, Carla in Oklahoma. I'm a mom and a midwife, and I'm a born-again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. Well, it's nice to be here again today. We'll start off with finished objects. I don't have any finished objects. I've been working on that big blanket and another project, and so it's just one of those that's going to take a long time, and I haven't stopped in between to do a small project that I could get done this week. I do want to say I work tomorrow, which is Tuesday, which is when I normally have my scheduled Zoom meeting. So I'm going to stop doing scheduled Zoom meetings. I enjoy hosting them. I'm going to be on as many Zoom meetings with other people as I can. I'm just going to stop doing my scheduled one because I am never off the same day every week. It's just the nature of what I do for a living. I don't have a set schedule, and so I can't always be off. I thought Tuesday was going to be a pretty good day, but it turns out that I've worked about 3 Tuesdays since I started this. And so I've missed a lot of meetings, and for some reason I can't fix it to where you can get into my meetings without me being there. So I'm looking at maybe starting a Facebook page for my channel name, and then that way I could like announce random Zoom meetings, and like we're going to go live with this Zoom meeting and at this time or whatever on a day that I can actually do a Zoom meeting. So I'll be thinking about that. If anybody comes up with a great idea, let me know. And the reason I don't want to do Facebook Lives or YouTube Lives is just because I want to do a live where I can actually see you guys and see what's going on and see what you're working on and things like that. The other ones, are just comments that you type in, and so they're not as fun to me. I mean, I participate in a lot of lives on Facebook and YouTube where I just type in comments, and I'm okay with that. But when I have one, I want to do the Zoom one. Works in progress. So you guys know I am working on, I got to do this without losing my crochet hook, which isn't even in the project. It's just stuck in the project. Anyway, okay, I'm going to drop that in the floor. See, oh yeah, my hook, it actually is in there. I'm impressed. I'm using my Susan Bates Soft Touch size K. K is also a 6.5 millimeter. So I thought I got back far enough so you can see how wide it is already. And it's really long. I mean, this is how wide it is. I'm sorry. And then it's that much long. It's actually wide enough that it could be the length, and I could just make it a little bit, crochet a little bit more, and it'd be wide enough to give him. This is made with Bernat Velvet in the color Pagoda. So you guys know about that one. That's from my son-in-law, because he's a good guy, and he deserves a nice soft warm blanket. And that thing is heavy. I mean, the more I add to it, the heavier it gets. It's going to be like a weighted blanket, just like I have one made out of the regular Bernat blanket, and it's really heavy and comfortable. There's no pattern. I'm just doing half double crochet. I just chained as wide as I thought I wanted it, and then I started doing half double crochets. I do 2 half double crochets. I did 2 half double crochets in every other chain on the base chain, and then I do 2 half double crochets in the spaces between the other half double crochets on the following rows. When I get to the end, I just do 1 half double crochet on the end, and then I do 2 chains. I chain 2 and turn it, and then I do a half double crochet with that chain, and that chain counts as one of my half double crochets, because if you don't do that, then it won't have a straight edge. Yeah, that didn't make a lot of sense. Maybe I'll try writing that down and posting it somewhere. Anyway, my other work or joy in progress, there, I call them joys in progress, not works in progress, is I am doing the Fabulous Socks. It's a crochet sock pattern by Marta Mitchell. I did pay for it. I got it off Ravelry. I don't have a good picture of it, but I'm using that sock yarn that I was trying to use with the loom, and I gave up on the loom. There's my toe. I'm getting ready to start the heel. That's exciting. I'm using this Kartopu sock yarn. It's 100 grams, 420 meters. It's from Hobium. The color number is H2146, and that's what their socks look like. So mine, I guess, kind of look like that. Anyway, that's the color. It's just really pretty blue. And then I've got some that's got pink in it that I'm going to do my next set of socks with, assuming that I get through the heel. The heel's the one part that makes me really nervous. I'm using an E-hook or 3.5 millimeter. It calls for a 3.5 millimeter and a 3. I don't own a 3. And I don't need the 3 until I get to the cuff. So I'm just going to keep going on this. I did order a 3 millimeter Clover Amour from Amazon. That when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be here today. But when I got the confirmation, it said it will be here possibly in May. So I can get all the way to the cuff before I have to stop and wait for that hook to show up. So anyway, those are my joys in progress. I'm going to stick all those back. I have them in my Hobium bag. It's just a cute little bag that I got free with my Hobium order that I did long ago. My other acquisition, now we're going to do acquisitions. So I ordered 2 of these crab bags from Ella at No Catchy Name. This one is mine. It already has my Susan Bates hooks in it that I bought, that I showed you guys last week. And then this one with the puppy doggies on it is for Happy Mail. I don't know who's getting it yet. It's just going to go in Happy Mail, but these are really cool. You guys remember these when we were kids, these little coin purses that had those little crab things on them? Anyway, I got 2 of those. And then I went back to Walmart because my Walmart had the Comfy Cotton blends in the solids. This one is called Spectrum. I only got 1 cake of it. It's 7 ounces, 200 grams, 392 yards. And I got 1 in the Spectrum and I got 1 in Poppy, which is a really pretty red. So don't those just look really 4th of July-y? I'm thinking some kind of a top or a swimsuit cover-up or something like that. Surely with almost 800 yards I can make something with it, right? I saw a really cute tank top crochet pattern. I might try that. Who knows? I do have a order coming from Knitting Warehouse. According to their tracking, it was delivered to my post office Friday the 12th. I went this morning again to check. There was nothing there yet, so maybe they just haven't processed it yet and it'll be there later today. I don't know, but I'm kind of concerned that it's gotten lost, so we'll just have to see. That's a short one from me today. Sorry, Sandy. But I don't have a whole lot to talk about because, like I said, no finished objects and not much going on, work, things like that. Less than 2 weeks until Crystal's crochet retreat. Bag a Day Crystal's crochet retreat. A week from Friday, I get to go there and I get to see Rose in person and Crystal, of course. I'm excited about that, so I can't wait. It's going to be a fun weekend with a bunch of crocheters, and I think I'm going to probably get to meet some other people that I know, maybe some subscribers and also some other podcasters, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys have a lovely, lovely week, and remember that Jesus loves you and so do I. Bye.